Hello, Gemini. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About 53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, geez. One more and I'll jump into this. Yeah. All right, so right away what they show me, there definitely has been something here that they've kind of reached some sort of conclusion about. And I feel like they're working towards making a decision as to how they kind of view or perceive the situation or dynamic, whether it be between the two of you or whether it be kind of a personal endeavor or pursuit financially regarding their money, their job, their investments. Things are actually working out pretty well for them. Now, that being said, I do see that they are having to kind of take a little bit more of an initiative in more direct action. They're kind of saying that this is definitely allowing them to kind of move forward. At the same time, they're like, well, they're wanting to be very cautious. Very, very cautious. I kind of feel like the situation, the circumstances, they kind of emotionally checked out beforehand, and they're kind of saying, well, it feels like they're emotionally getting back into the groove or back into the flow of things, which is kind of, once again, bringing them more peace of mind. But I also kind of see like they're having to kind of create this for themselves. And it's an energy of kind of wanting to just create an air or energy of confidence. I don't exactly know what is going on with this, but there is something here that they are choosing to kind of like put on pause or hold off on, that is, the longer they wait, the stronger some sort of energetic pull gets. I don't know if that's something between the two of you or something of their own situation or what, but I mean, there could be some sort of communication at the same time. I don't directly see it. Kind of feel like this is a lot of what they got going on for themselves. Yeah, a lot of self-focus here. I'm looking at 666. Yeah, okay, and so there's the connection between the two of you. Oh, geez. Okay, we're going there today. We're going there. And there's the two of you. There's the two of you. This is, yeah, that makes sense. What is the dynamic, though? What is the dynamic? Oh, jeez. Okay, so jumping back into this. That's fixation. That is fixation. I feel like they're very well aware that they are fixated on something. And I don't know what this is. It almost kind of seems and it feels like Where this is all kind of pointed, if you will, is regarding the connection of the relationship with the both of you. It's definitely the connection, but what's interesting about this connection that you have or share with one another, there's clearly some sort of history or past that you have with them, which is interesting because the way they kind of perceive this past energy with the both of you is successful. Like it was great. Everything worked out. Appearances were good. Things were great. It was perceived that way. But the way things currently are energetically and probably emotionally, things aren't so great. I kind of feel like they're settling into that realization. At the same time, they're also trying to figure out like what actually is going on with us, which is interesting. Like, are there emotions? Are there not emotions? Well, I'll tell you this, Gemini. One person has emotions and the other person's not too happy. They may have had emotions at one time, but things, the way things have moved forward, you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. And this is causing a huge uncertainty as to what the future holds for the both of you. I will be honest, I kind of feel like this is possibly some sort of connection or relationship through the workplace or work environment, only because there is such a focus and priority on money. Right now, they're not feeling the greatest financially as well. It's kind of like this consideration of like, well, do they want to be single? Do they not want to be single? Do they want to focus on themselves or do they not? They have a lot of kind of study here to do regarding what they want to invest in, what they want to kind of give their energy and their focus to, but they're figuring it out. Yeah, that's, here we go. That is, I was going to say, that is repetition right there. That's repetition. I'm looking at 777. Yeah, they're still trying to figure it out. They're still trying to figure it out. What they're kind of saying is it seems and it feels like things are kind of beginning to energetically backslide. And they're looking for answers and solutions as to what to kind of do to kind of like fix things, salvage things, work on things, maintain things, upkeep things. They're saying that they're doing intuitively what they feel is right and correct for them, which is interesting because I kind of feel like through the process of them kind of listening to their instincts, it's a nice energy. Whatever is being realized about their situation is kind of like clearing things up for things to kind of just energetically flow here pretty freely. Yeah, they do. They open something up for themselves. Okay. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, there's the last 7 on top of the deck. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign. They're all here. Goodbye.